Hi, this is Marvin. So we here for the seventh exercise of the for the data mining lab. So here we are doing the ensemble based classification into three methods, namely add a boost, bagging, and random forest. So now I'm going to show you how add a boost works. So basically, first we're using the data set called Golf, but now I think we should replace it with the Sonar data set. So let me take the Sonar data set and put it inside. So this is a Sonar data set and we connect it. So now this is our validation. So using the split validation, it splits the example set into a random various inputs, and then we have given it. So inside the validation step, as you all know, we have a training and a testing phase. In the training phase, we give the adder boost. The adder boost is actually a learning algorithm which is ensemble based, and it is the short form for adaptive boosting. So inside the adaptive boost also, we have to see that we give the decision tree. This is to optimize the results more and to provide a more clear output for us. Now going back to the validation step, we then get the model, we give it, then we apply the model, and then the label dataset is given to the performance by classification, and we obtain our results. Now when we click on go, we should be able to see our results. So we go back to the process, and when we click on go, so it is running. Let us wait for the output. So this is our particular output. You can see that the accuracy is 66.13 percentage, and the predicted rock and the true rock, this table is given. So now in the description we also see that the accuracy is 66.13 percentage, and we see the confusion matrix which is the values are given here. So that is how adaptive boosting algorithm works. Now let us go to the next algorithm. So now we continue with the next type, which is called as bagging. So bagging is a short form for boosted aggregation. So like we've seen, wait, so let us go back to the process. We use the Sonar dataset again and we apply split validation. So like I told you, split validation splits the example set into various things. So now inside the validation, we see that we applied the bagging operator. The bagging operator is used to combine the classification results of various predictive models to give you the results. Inside the bagging sub-process, we also have a decision tree, which is used in constructing a decision tree based on the various conditions. So now back to the validation step. After we finish the training in the testing phase, we apply the model, and then we also classify using the performance. Important thing is that we have to set the number of iterations to 10 so that the sub process takes place 10 times. Now when we click on go, we are going to see the result. So like you see, the result is 62.90 in the case of bagging. So we have our confusion matrix over here, and the class precisions are 62.96 and 62.86 for rock and mine separately. So description is also here. There's a lot of difference in comparison to the adder boost operator. Now we'll go back to the next thing, which is our random forest. So now this is the last type, which is our random forest. So we use the golf data set here, and then we also have a golf test set which we're going to be using. So we apply the random forest operator. So the random forest operator creates various. So forest, as you all know, is like a graph, but all the nodes are not connected. So you create a random forest using all the data provided, and then that model is applied using the apply model operator, and then we take the label data set and the model to give the results. We also give the golf dataset as an input, test set as an input to the apply model. So like we see, we can see the results here. So this is the metrics based on the confidence prediction and all that. So what decision we make, and the forests are like this. So for example, let me explain this case. If it is windy, then you look at the outlook, and if at all it is rainy, then you don't play, but if it's overcast, you play. So that is how this is. So this is how the random forest works. So this is the cases according to which the random forest operator will work. So that is about the ensemble methods of classification. Thank you for watching.